I just got on here and it says 11. It says 11 seconds. It should really be like 8 seconds. Okay. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Openly Israel. This one is Pisces, Sunrise, Venus. This song is called The Prayer. It's called The Prayer by Kid Cudi. Okay, so it seems like a little bit morbid, but I don't know. It just feels, I don't know, some type of satisfaction that it's like it's on my dream. From when it came out, okay. But yeah, my returning viewers, thrivers, subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in here, like, from the beginning to the end, telling your friends, hitting the bell so you can be on here when I post, or when I'm live. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs. I also pick a card to generate Saturday. Hit the bell. I'm glad to be on here. All right, so okay. So yeah, the song is called The Prayer. In the song by Kid Cudi, he's saying, "If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take." And then it says, "I'm ready for the funeral." So to me, just listening to that part with that part right there, it just makes me feel like you should always be ready. Like you should always, not on some morbid shit, but you should always be like, I did my best today. Whatever happens, it's fine. I don't know, not like that, but like, and also something about where your soul goes. You want to make sure that it's safely kept or something. Also, it could also be in reference to somebody that could be on the other side. Okay. What is this? Hold on. Let me see if I can find what this is. Alright, so I feel like, I'm not gonna hold you, I feel the energy of like change. It feels like change in a good way. Take whatever it says resonates. I'm trying to find what this is saying in particular. Alright, turn this down a little bit. Okay, so change in a good way, but I mentioned to, I think, Capricorns, something about growing pains and something about like it's good, but maybe it don't feel good. Okay, 313, 3 people in here, one like, so something about 3s and 1s. Okay, 1s and 3s, 1s and 2s. I don't know, but okay, I'm gonna talk to God, and then we gonna do this. What song is this? Oh, this song is called "Mercy" by Kanye West, Big Sean, Pusha T, and 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. All right, let's talk to God. Make sure y'all drinking your water. Y'all staying hydrated in the line, mind, body, and soul. So when I did that last reading, and it was like an hour or something, hour and a half or something like that, at the end of it, it said like almost 500 people. I've never seen 500 people, but because of that, I expect at least 50 people liking this video, okay? And make sure you're drinking your water, y'all staying aligned, mind, body, soul, okay? Pisces, okay. What caught my eye right here is commit. Okay. Somebody's sticking to it. It's weird. I just smelled my granddaddy. And my granddaddy is Pisces too. And he was 2 days after my daddy. That's interesting. Anyway, I'm looking at the Knight of Wands. So anyway, I mentioned something about your ancestors. Knight of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Let's talk to God, okay? God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ones of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down here to do this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Making sure we're all protected from low vibrational, demonic, no life having energies, and we got clear direct sight. So much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and clear visuals, Lord. Excuse me, much appreciation. Okay. I'm looking at the Sun card and the Hermit. So Pisces, ever since you learned what makes you happy on the inside, it's been something about elated. It's been shining out. Okay, yeah, shine bright like a diamond. Oh yeah, Pisces, Rihanna. So yeah, that's what's up. Okay, I just flipped the deck, and look, and behind the Sun card is this for Wands. Okay, I do feel like my third eye and my crown chakra feel some type of way. I rebuke it, but I feel like somebody like doing them. I don't know, with the Five of Wands. Also, so I don't know, maybe something about, take whatever it says resonates, but maybe something coming to light about a child. I don't know. Maybe and then a lot of times the Hermit could be about investigating, and the Page of Swords could be about watching, lurking, and watching. I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles right here. So whatever it says resonates, but I was going to say something about, like, child abuse. Like, I'm not going to hold you. Okay, I don't know, it's 20% of whoever could be watching. Okay, I don't know, but this is for Pisces, okay? Or something about your inner child, like somebody wants to beat your inner child up or something like that. Or this could be somebody that had put their hands on you when you was a child, okay? Take whatever I say as resonates, okay? But something could be looked into, the High Priestess, or something intuitively could be looked into. Jatu Sada, this is Pisces energy. All right? And then I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune, okay? I don't know. Something about you being yourself, or walking away to be yourself, or walking away to get some type of fortune, or walking away for something to like line up, or something like the effort that you put in something to line up or something. Yeah, because you took a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith away from something that you knew. It didn't matter how much time, money, energy that you invested into it. You took a leap of faith and you ended something, and you decided to start from the beginning, to start as a novice. To start as a beginner, okay? And I'm looking at the Nine of Swords, the Moon card, the Queen of Cups. So this could be an air sign, or maybe this is another Pisces, or maybe it's a Cancer. But somebody could be having sleepless nights, doing some hocus pocus, or I don't know, something about their mental. And it is a full moon and shit. I mean, the moon looks pretty full. I think it's a full moon today. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups and the Magician. You ain't got no time for no haters. We was just talking about Rihanna. Okay? Yeah, so no matter you don't know how far it'll take you, just live your life. Just live your life. Okay? All right, and he said, never mind what haters say. Okay, so I don't know. It could have been like you let in what people saying to you. I don't know if you doing this, but you was letting people, whatever they're saying to you, get to you. Or this could be like energetically. And also something about how you treat yourself. I think I mentioned this before, but something about how you treat yourself, like holding yourself accountable, how you talk to yourself on the inside. Because I don't know, something about like looking at yourself before you look at somebody else, and you could just think to yourself, like, why am I even around here, and is somebody acting like this around me or something? I don't know about y'all, but personally, like, if some shit on the outside don't resonate with me, like, I'd be like, what the kids say, who's that for? Like, I'm keep moving. Something about you knowing yourself. Okay? But also something about you legit living your life, okay? Somebody's having sleepless nights because you've been keeping your love to yourself. Or I'm thinking about this Whitney Houston. Talking about, I'm saving all my love for, okay, saving all my love. Okay, you know that song. But anyway, I'm looking at the Queen of Cups and the Magician and the Ace of Cups. It makes me feel like, Like you're using this like to create your world. I'm trying to think like this water energy, even though the magician is all the elements, really, all the elements you need to make something happen. This water energy, I'm trying to think what chakra is associated with it. This could be relevant to something, I don't know, but Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, water energy. Well, this is Pisces. This is for Pisces. I don't know. I don't know if certain signs rule certain chakras. I need some water. Some niggas walking in your shoes. Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like if water was like a chakra, or I don't know, what the fuck am I talking about? A chakra, nigga. I don't know, but I was gonna say something about the ethers, like the intuition. Okay. So you're in touch with your intuition. You're not letting anybody tamper with that. Maybe some, oh yeah, your heart space, your heart chakra. Duh. Why am I thinking about this? Because the cup is closed. Something's closed. The kitchen's closed. I don't know, but the cup is closed. Like you're not. Whoever's in this moon and the Nine of Swords, you're not allowing this person to affect you emotionally, or you're not. Something in your heart, it got me stuck on you, or something's not in your heart, it don't got you stuck, or something like that. If somebody was doing some hocus pocus to have you stuck, or for you to be stuck in your feelings, it's like this is not the Queen of Swords, but this is the Queen of Cups. And I am thinking about the King of Cups too, how the King of Cups is emotionally intelligent. So with the Queen of Cups though here, and her cup is closed, it's like you're emotionally intelligent as well. It's like you gave this person a chance. I feel like you gave this person a chance, and they don't have access to you. That's what I feel like, because you know yourself, because you see through them. The High Priestess too. Take whatever I says resonates. I'm looking at the top of the deck, the Emperor, the King of Swords. This is like, if this is still you, this is that magician energy, like, coming out. I'm looking at the Six of Cups. I'm gonna turn this down, but this song is called "Are You That Somebody?" I know. Somebody's not just somebody. Okay. Let me see. There's like two kings out here and an emperor. This could be something that you learned from someone that knew you when you were younger. I feel like you could be putting something to rest. This is somebody that either you grew up with this person. All right, I'm gonna shuffle the cards some more, but I'm looking at the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Whoever this is somebody that you don't trust. And then with this Emperor and the King of Swords here, I mean, this could be your masculine self, inner self, serious about what energy you're allowing in your life, and something about how you grew up and what you accepted before, what you could have thought was love before, like this unconditional love that you have, or that you had for these folks. Something about niggas being undeserving for real, and you growing up and having boundaries. This doesn't have to be growing up in age. This will be growing up in experience with these people in particular, or something like that. Okay. I'm gonna leave these cards right here. I'm talking about nobody. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. And I split it up. I mean, it seems like an oxymoron. I mean, somebody could be in lack. Somebody could be somebody's wife that's in lack, or it doesn't even have to be in lack, because simply because of this bubble bath right here, it still makes me feel like, yeah, resourceful, yeah, feeling good in whatever situation you're in, or whatever you got going on. It's like a little elephant. What's that called? It's, you know how they have like rubber duckies, but this is not a duck. It's an elephant in the bubbles with Hello Kitty. This is a Five of Pentacles though. If anyone's trying to affect my third eye or my crown chakra, bitch, repeat your name, Jesus. Let me drink some water. Well, somebody could be looking at you wondering if you're that somebody. Oh yeah, because I saw the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm just feeling like Queen of Pentacles is usually a wife card. I feel like a wife, a man, what they say in the Bible, like a man that findeth a wife is it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Oh, I'm paraphrasing. I don't know, but a man that findeth a wife or something like it, it's a good thing. Findeth a wife, that means that she's already a wife. She was already a wife before she was found. Okay? And yeah, so Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, that could seem like you left out in the cold. You're already a wife, but you're already a wife though. And then I'm looking at the Queen of Cups, and these cards right here, Queen of Cups, the Emperor and the King of Swords, is like it just feel like decisive, like, and the Emperor, I feel like you either somebody has found you, or I don't know, either somebody has found you or you're a wife. And I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right here. I just feel like something about before, I don't know, because I'm thinking about, it don't have to be like no job position, but whatever role or whatever reality that you're living in, something about like, yeah, something about embodiment before, something about like 5D and then 3D, something about as above so below. Okay, it's for Pisces. If y'all can't see these cards, they look discombobulated, but whatever. I'm looking at the Four of Wands. Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking about, so y'all is on water signs, fellow water sign, Pisces. I was watching somebody's astrology channel. This was years ago, maybe like, I don't know, a good number of years ago. But they were saying, say whatever it says resonates, but something about organization, water signs, and how, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe something about emotions, and it could be about clutter, but what did I, something about organizing. What did I say that to say? I don't know, but whatever I'm talking about, I think this was somebody that they was dating, Pisces or something. So I don't know, and something about, I don't know. But maybe I'm saying I don't know a lot because I do know. So something about being sensitive of somebody's feelings or something like that. Because I really wish, not even wish, but I really want to say what I want to say. I feel like I'm beating around the bush. Okay, I'm looking at the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay. Everything I'm saying could be relevant, okay? Okay, so reason why somebody would want to hurt your feelings because what they look in this it's a playlist playing or whatever. This song is called Timbaland called Say Something featuring Drake. I'ma need you to say something, baby. Okay, don't please disregard. Look, the song is what I said. And then when I scrolled down it said Love by Kid Cudi. So I was like, yeah, they want to spare your feelings because they love you. I'm looking at the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, okay, Nine of Hearts. And then right here I'm looking at the Five of Swords. So somebody needs to say something. And what catch my eye, what caught my eye is the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Take whatever I say as resonates, alright? Maybe you got so much love overflowing. You need somebody to say something because I don't know, man. So you have a resonate, but it's like, do you want this or not? You want it? I don't know, but I'm looking at the Nine of Wands right here. I don't know, it feel a little hasty though, like moving like that, but I'm looking at the Nine of Wands at the top of the deck. Defensive energy, okay. It do feel like a little fight or flight. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. But something about your experiences, I'm looking at the Two of Cups right at the top of the deck, okay. And so much experience, but I feel like this is like, look, because the next card is 2-2, and it's two Hello Kitties on here. I go for mine. I got to shine. Okay. Good Life, Kanye West, T-Pain. They kind of look, the Two of Cups, they kind of look like they're like, shh, a little bit. Or they kind of look like they're like, ooh, like trying to be cute, like, ooh. I don't know, but this is Two of Hearts, Two of Cups. And it's next to the Two of Pentacles, Two of Diamonds. This kind of remind me of some Disneyland ride where they're like in teacups and shit like that. So you could be like, look, nigga, when I had left my heart open, I opened it up to pain and regret or something. I don't know. But I'm looking at the Nine. You don't want that happening in Nine of Wands or something like that. But with the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, it makes me feel like I got to shine. I'm looking at you going for yours, okay? But I'm looking at the Two of Hearts, Two of Cups. It makes me feel like, well, you see how it's two of the same Hello Kitties, but they got two different bows. With this Pentacle energy, it makes me feel like this is take whatever I say as resonance, but I feel like you're being, even with the Nine of Wands, it's like you're being cautious. It's like this is more like you're being I kind of want to say more logical, but the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're not abandoning your path. Like when you put in one foot in front of the other, like you're continuing to do that, okay, in your life. And this would be, if this isn't about a person, then this would be somebody that you would put in your schedule, because the Two of Pentacles, or your budget, or your time, money, energy, okay? The Two of Pentacles. Look at it. And then Ace of Pentacles. This feels like more like concrete. You know how people, this is for Pisces, okay? This is not about like love. Okay, it is, but not really. Because the Two of Cups makes it about love. And you can have love, period, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles is like, this is a blessing from God, okay? And you know how people be like, marriage is a business, but they say other things too, like not just, and also they say it's not just about love, like, or even relationships are not just about love. I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. Now, if this is you by yourself or you and another person, this is a blessing straight from God or some, okay? It's 3 Pentacles in a row. And here the love go. Ace of hearts, ace of cups. Okay, something about like niggas is grown. Niggas is grown or something like that. And I don't know. Something about first things first. First comes love, then comes the marriage. Then cause I don't know, but they just say first comes love though. What is the song? Kanye West. Can't tell me nothing. I don't know, something about free will. But I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. This is a blessing straight from God. And it's next to the Ace of Cups. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, but what happened? If anyone's trying to fill my third eye, my contract with your people name Jesus. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups. Okay, this is about confusion, illusion. Okay, it just makes me feel like, you know, it depends where you're at in your life, what you want in your life. Do you know what you want in your life? And shit like that. And because the Seven of Cups could be about options, but in the traditional right away, all the options aren't good. All the options aren't good. Okay, all of them aren't for you. Okay, that's how I feel. Or maybe one could be best for you in particular. I don't know. Me personally, when people be like, oh, you got all these options, it's like, I don't know, but y'all, unless you in some polyamory, I feel like you're only gonna be with one person anyway, right? So you got all these options. It's like, okay, who's the best for you? That's how I feel like. Who's the best? Seven of Cups. Who God sent you? That's how I feel. I'm looking at, what is this? The Knight of Swords. Okay, night, nigga. Okay, so I don't know. But Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. So somebody wants to make movement because it's nights. And something about speaking. This is about a love offer right here with the hearts. And then something about collaborating. But it's like, okay, so I said something about folks being grown. It's like, what? I don't know what I was going to say. Somebody can't take my money. I don't know. Let me drink some water. Something about folks not telling you how to live your life. It's your Pisces. What I was going to say? I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. But this bow right here, though, in the middle, I feel like somebody wants to add to what you got going on, especially to this is the Three of Pentacles. And somebody wants to come towards you and do that, or this is you. Okay. I feel like I was going to say something. Look at all these aces. Ace of Swords at the top of the deck. He said, when you try hard, that's when you die hard. Or something like that, okay? Something about, like, you just being yourself, you know? You being yourself, like, that's, you just doing. Or you being a human being. Okay, I don't know, angels, tell me what I was going to say. I feel like I was going to say something. He said, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. I don't know, maybe somebody feels like you can't tell them shit. I don't know, but okay, so I'm looking at these New York cards. Take whatever I said to resonance. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Okay. I do feel like a nervous energy. Okay. This could be projections and shit, or this could be how somebody feel, or you could feel like this. Okay. Well, all these new beginnings, all these aces and shit, you know, I just feel like just relax, and I just feel like I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me too, and I just feel like I don't know, something about like you being so focused on what you're doing, like you don't have time to do no extra overthinking or something. It's for Pisces, or to trip yourself up or something. Something about you walking away from shit that did not emotionally benefit you. You could have been trying or something, and you're taking a new leap of faith. And this is different. And oh yeah, so I was saying something about folks being grown, like your mom and daddy not taking care of you, and love is in there. It's a difference between like you being taken care of and like you in love. You got your boyfriend or girlfriend or something. I don't know. Maybe some about the pressures of life or adulting or something. I don't know. It's different because you could feel like, look, listen, I can't afford to be have to be swept off my feet or something like that. And it's like you can or something. I don't know, but what come out right here in this chart is weariness, inject, enthusiasm, and it says dissatisfaction. What is this? Four of Cups. A Four of Cups. Okay. So you could be a little bit weary. You know what I'm saying? You have a little sweat on your brow. Like, you be a little weary. Like, oh my Lord. I don't know. Like, you've been traveling or something. I don't know. You're tired. What's that? You're fucking tired or something. Weariness, inject enthusiasm, dissatisfaction. I'm looking at. I feel like this could be, I don't know, something about injection. Take whatever it says resonates, but I don't know, because that could be a certain, like, I don't know where you're from, but it could be certain, like, somebody say that. I'm looking at the Knight of Cups, Knight of Hearts, Knight of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these, but it just definitely feels like some type of movement coming towards you. Nine of Swords. Okay, somebody could be having sleepless nights, or this could be you, this could be somebody else. Okay, somehow some burden, or somebody feeling. Maybe somebody feel weary. Maybe somebody feel weary approaching you or something. Like, I don't know. Take whatever it says resonates. I was gonna say something about alterations. This for Pisces. Let me get one card for Pisces. Clear our needs defense for these cards. Thank you, Lord. Something about you accepting yourself, because this playlist that's playing, the first card, the first song that I played was Just What I Am by Kid Cudi featuring King Chip, and I was listening to that song the whole time. First of all, let me tell you what happened. I had graduated. I think this is when I got my bachelor's, and I was in the car with my family. I was sitting in the back, and I was seeing somebody at the time that the whole car was narcissistic by nigga except me. I was the only one. Anyway, I was going to go get my degree. I was graduating, nigga. I was graduating, whatever. Graduating? Is that what they call it? Anyway, look, whatever. And then here's my point. That I was listening to that song, Just What I Am by Kid Cudi. Here's my point. If you ever been around people that's like toxic or narcissistic, or you've been around people, take whatever I say to resonates, okay? It's like I was really zoning out and listening to that song, and it was supposed to be my day of celebration or whatever. And I don't know, like, I just felt like they're like, I don't know, like, and not only that, but niggas was getting into it with me, like arguing with me and shit, like in the ceremony and shit. You know, not too crazy, but here's the point. The point is people not allowing you to have your day, not allowing you to have your time, pausing the music when you didn't ask them to do that, when your shit set up and nobody helped you pay for that shit, so they need to leave you alone. The fuck? Okay, so I'm not with the Ace of Wands, okay? Something about passion, new beginning. But something about, oh, let's do it. I'm gonna open another one. What, somebody don't like when I'm a bitch? I don't care. Okay, so something about, I don't know. It could be something about like you celebrating yourself. Okay, so I was talking about that song, Just What I Am. And just whatever accomplishments you had or have, I feel like people being upset with you about it. It's a fight. It's a fight. You loving yourself. This is what I'm looking at. Ace of Cups, Five of Wands. Oh my goodness. Or somebody wants to fight you getting love. Or even you get like you getting love from God. Like somebody is upset. Like just what you are. Like just somebody wanted just who you are, just what you are. They wanted it to be an issue. They wanted it to be a problem or something like that. Now this is people that you grew up with. Something about that being tough because you could have been trying to please them in some type of way. You could have felt like there was some people to please or something like that. Okay. I feel like you walked away from these folks. You're pleasing yourself. Now take whatever says resonates. I don't know who that's for. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Take whatever says resonates. I appreciate y'all tuning in here live and everything like that. Okay. I'm gonna get one of these scriptures. I've been told that I'm amazing. Make sure to keep that fire blazing. It's like, look, listen, I know I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? These are trying to make me feel like I'm somebody. I'm somebody, my nigga. Even if you're just somebody to you or something like that. You somebody to somebody. You somebody to God. Hello. And look what God said. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. God knows the plans. And I think the rest of the verse or something say plans to prosper you. And something else. Okay. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna get one card for Pisces. And it's what you made, God. This what you made. This what you made, God. I'm just what you made. Somebody didn't want you to accept yourself. Like, oh, bitch, no, you just not. I don't know. It's weird. No, you're not what God made. Because what? What are you talking about? Because you're not living how I raised you. So you're not. I don't know. So you're not what God made. I feel like something about nurture versus nature. Okay. I'm what you made, God. Fuck yes, I'm so odd. Look at all my old friends who were my friends all along. Remains, of course. Oh shit. Get this together. Alright. Here's for Pisces. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. I thought about somebody hip bone, but I'm looking at Psalm 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. So God has been your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in some type of turbulence in your life. You know what I'm saying? In life, you know. Ever-present help in trouble. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, you take the good, you take the bad, you take it all day, you got facts life. Okay, this is for Pisces. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Matthew 21:22. Okay, and I just thought about something about if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Okay, something about commanding. It doesn't be commanded, but if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for. Like, okay, somebody, like, I don't know, but how you would convey whatever needs or wants you have, like, as a child. But somebody could have really felt like you was commanding some shit, or you was asking them, or something about audacity, or something about, or who are you to feel like you could have all of this, or something like that. And it says, if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. That's for anybody. That's what it said. Or I added for anybody, but if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. This could be good, bad, or in between, okay? Take whatever, look at this. Take whatever it says resonates, okay? But whatever you've been believing on, you gonna get it, okay? Whatever you've been asking for in prayer, keep moving forward. That's what it's saying in the song. Reborn, I'm moving forward. It's a little, y'all should listen to it though. It's a little song, it's motivational, shit like that. It's like, nigga, I'm moving forward. He's talking about keep moving forward, okay? I'm talking to you, So that's the reading. I liked being on here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Peace out and later on.